Good evening. If we could all please rise for the procession of graduates.
Please remain standing and welcome Hannah Gore, Senior Class President, to the stage.
It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the 2025 Northport High School graduation. The ceremony will begin with the presentation of colors, our national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the Color Guard will parade the colors. The Color Guard is commanded by Cadet Zavala, carrying the Stars and Stripes. Cadet Cortez is carrying the United States Navy flag. The rifle bearers guarding our national emblem are Cadet Farnham and Cadet Gooch. Please remain standing for the national anthem and our Pledge of Allegiance.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose proud stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please welcome Layla Brownell, SGA Executive Board President, to read the welcome and introduction of guests.
You may be seated. Good evening, members of our school board, our superintendent, district and school administration, faculty and staff, parents, families, friends, and the entire class of 2025. My name is Layla Brownell, SGA Executive Board President, and I'd like to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. We welcome the following guests and administration to our stage this evening. The Honorable Liz Barker, member of the School Board of Sarasota County, Assistant Superintendent, Chief Operating Officer, Dr. Michael Kemp, Principal, Ms. Shannon Fusco, and Assistant Principal of Curriculum, Ms. Linda Copeland. Today, we're here to honor and celebrate more than just a graduating class. We're here to honor a community, one that I am incredibly proud to be a part of. This class isn't just a group of students who happen to share the same hallways for 4 years. We are a family. We've laughed together, struggled through tests together, and showed up for each other when it mattered most. Through every challenge, whether it was navigating school during uncertain times, cheering each other on from the sidelines, or offering a kind word, we've shown what it truly means to be a community. By lifting each other up and making space for every voice, it's clear we didn't just walk these halls together, we grew up together. As we step into the next chapters of our lives, let's carry that with us. The friendships, the support, the heart of this class. Those are things I hope we never outgrow. Please keep in mind that this evening's ceremony is a formal event. We have been in school for 13 years working towards our goal of graduation, and we are finally here. As we begin announcing the names of the graduates, please be respectful and refrain from using any noisemakers or causing any other distractions so everyone can hear all the names being announced. We all deserve to be recognized without interruption. We have professional photographers here this evening to photograph the ceremony, and you are welcome to take photos and videos from your seats as long as you do not obstruct the view of others. Finally, enjoy the ceremony, because as seniors, we are proud to be here on this special evening to celebrate our graduation from Northport High School. As we begin, Ms. Christine McKay and Dr. Margaret Little will be assisting in issuing diplomas. Mr. Lee Thomas and Mr. Chris Knight will be calling the graduates' names when we begin our ceremony. Please rise as the concert choir performs the Northport High School Alma Mater, which is on page 2 of your program. Thank you.
I will always honor Northport, where the mighty bobcats roam. Alma mater there is standing. She will always be my home. Through the victories and losses, bravely standing from the start. And wherever I may wander, she is ever in my heart. Then someday when I am older, and I dream of days gone by, I will think of Alma Mater and the friendships with a sigh. She will always be my mentor for the trials in life I face. Alma mater is the reason. It is Northport I embrace.
You may now be seated. Please welcome Northport High School Principal, Ms. Shannon Fusco, to the stage.
Good evening, graduates, family, faculty, friends, and all of our guests. Tonight is a celebration, not just of diplomas and accomplishments, but of you, the class of 2025. A class made up of scholars, creators, athletes, artists, musicians, thinkers, and leaders. So let me ask you, who are you tonight? And maybe more importantly, who are you becoming? This evening, the regalia which you wear is a reflection of much of what you have achieved, and perhaps an indicator of your next steps. Many of you are headed off to colleges and universities, trade schools, the military, apprenticeships, jobs, taking time to explore life. Each path is worthy. When I left high school, I did not have a chosen path. I was a graduate of a very small school which did not have the resources that are available to you today. My parents were both college professors and our family farmed, so the options were quite broad. But I had vague ideas of being an athletic trainer or an editor. Those pathways certainly diverged. However, when I reflect upon the path I have taken, and you all frequently ask me about this and why I chose it, I can isolate two quotes which guided my career decisions. One is anonymous, and one is by Carlos Castaneda. We can either make ourselves happy or miserable. The amount of work is the same. And at some point, you don't need any more advice or any more motivational quotes or clever sayings. You just need silence and a work ethic. There's one word that stands out in both of those, and that's the word work. I love my job, and I love the career which I have. But I will say that it's hard work, but it's hard work that makes me very happy. One of the underclassmen on campus reminded me earlier this month that as I spoke in his classroom, I said that my job was to bring you successfully to graduation. I would go further, and I would say that my job is to give you the opportunity for success. The next steps are all yours. But let's be real. Life is going to ask you to work. Whether it's in school, your career, your relationships, yourself, it takes effort. And here's the truth. Your mind is the most important tool that you have. Use it well, train it, trust it, please protect it. As you move into those next steps, I want to offer 3 values which have always pointed me in the right direction. Value your culture, but learn from others. Culture isn't just about where you're from, it's what shapes you. The music you love, the foods you grew up with, your traditions, your values. Hold on to all of those. They ground you when life gets very uncertain. And just as important, learn about the cultures of others. You're going to meet people who see the world very differently than you do. You don't need to agree or change, but you need to recognize and try to understand. Let those ideas challenge and inspire you in who you become. Secondly, please keep learning. You will. I know what you're thinking. I just finished. But you hear me out. Learning is not going to stop when you leave high school. It's just beginning. It may come in different modes. The world is not going to stand still, and you aren't going to either. Whether you're fixing engines, building businesses, writing songs, raising a family, being curious is going to set you apart. Keep asking those questions. Please be open, because the moment that you think you know everything is the moment that you're going to stop growing. You're not going to be the same person at 30 that you are at 18. You really don't want to be the same person. You may even learn to like broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Who knows? Maybe not. But the life that you're going to live is very different than the one that you have now, and you want to love it. Number 3, please be genuinely interested in people. This one's really big. In a world that moves very rapidly, sometimes too fast, it's easy to focus on what's next. But think of what is real success. It's not really about what you do. It's about how you treat people and about someone's story. Listen and make time for those connections. If you lead with empathy and curiosity, there will be doors that will open that you never knew that existed. So, to this class of 2025, as you walk across this stage tonight, know that you are not just leaving high school, you're stepping into a world that needs that creativity. It needs your compassion, it needs your talent, and it needs your hard work. I want you to keep learning. I want you to honor your cultures. I want you to stay curious about others. But please enjoy that journey. We believe in you. I believe in you, and I can't wait to see what you will do in those next steps. So before I say congratulations and we begin with the next one, I want to recognize a couple of your goals for the future, and I did not give you a heads up on this year. I did that purposefully, and you may feel free to stand up with more than one of these, but thinking about the changes that you will have, what I really love to see is in 10 years where you are with these goals. That's what puts those smiles on my face every day. So as I'm recognizing post-secondary plans, and I will give you a little heads up, colleges and universities, military, workforce of any type, travel and expansion, and technical school, as I recognize each of those and ask you to stand up, be proud of that choice, and in 10 years we'll see where you are. So, for those of you who have studied and aspired for a college or university degree, and that is your next step, please rise. Congratulations. You may be seated. For those of you entering the military in any branch, please rise. Thank you so much, and you may be seated. For those of you who are directly entering the workforce, and that may be those who are staying at home to take care of family or loved ones or supporting those who need you at this time, please stand. Thank you very much, and many of you may do this in tandem with another. For those of you who have chosen to travel, you are taking that year to get out and expand your knowledge of the world. Do we have those curious minds? Please stand. You will enjoy yourselves. Thank you. And for those of you who are attending technical school for a degree or a certificate or continuing that journey, please rise. Thank you all so much. You may be seated. A very, very large congratulations, well wishes, and I can't wait to spend the remainder of this ceremony with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fusco, for the opening remarks. Please welcome Amy Lee to the stage.
Of what could be, and if I'd end up happy, I would pray. Trying hard to reach out, but when I tried to speak out, felt like no one could hear me. Wanted to belong here, but something felt so wrong here, so I prayed I could break away. Make a change and break away. edge of the ocean. Get on board a fast train, travel on a jet plane far away, and break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky, and I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget all the ones that I love. I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Buildings with 100 floors, swinging round revolving doors. Maybe I don't know where they'll take me, but gotta keep moving on, fly away, break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly, though it's not easy to tell you goodbye. I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget of the place I come from. I gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away, break away, break away.
We will now begin awarding diplomas. Miss Parziali and Miss Apolloni, would you please direct the first row to rise? Hannah Gore,
Daniel Isa Abuwaita,
Layla Brownell,
Elijah Asibo,
Amy Lee,
Dexter Afonso,
Austin Beckley,
Julinho Abujar,
Abby Alexis,
Alexa Isabel Alaman,
Quentin Allen,
Wency Alexis,
Alyssa Anderson,
Jaden Alonzo,
Brandon Anderson,
Christian Angrand,
Jason Anderson,
Heidi Anderson,
Christian Antonor.
Nick Annunciado.
Matthew Wayne Ashley Jr.
Karamia Apostolou.
AJ Bailey.
Ricardi Avrilin Dumersant.
Brianna Bailey.
Shauna Bailey. Oh, Sina Bailey. Sienna. Sorry.
Amir Baldwin.
Kenzo Ballesteros.
Benjamin Barone.
Colin Andrade.
Merrick Berry.
Mackay Bernard.
Joshua Batista.
LaShawn Barnes.
Savannah Becerra.
Jamin Barrientos.
Ariana Belishev.
Hold on 1 second. Peyton Beachley.
Christopher Bender.
Aiden Benedict.
Landon Berkeley.
Michael Bernal.
Abigail Bilski.
Kelly Bingham.
Julissa Blake.
Cheyenne Blasek.
Ethan Bolton.
Anthony Bond.
Ashley Bonatz.
McKenna Grace Banura.
Savannah Boone.
Maddox Borer.
Hunter Borchardt.
Ariel Bosniak.
Sophia Borntreger.
Lily Lynn Bouchard.
Joshua Botello.
Wyatt Brandt.
Kaylee Ann Brown Nichols.
Joseph Boyd.
Mark Brutus.
Michaela Brown.
Keontae Bryant.
Carl Buckle.
Jamin Bulda.
Deanna Butler.
Kira Kalea.
Victoria Canizales.
Anai Carbajal.
Guadalupe Carmona Cruz.
Annalise Carney.
Bryce Carr.
Sophia Carrero.
Bo Carter.
Noah Casimir.
Isabella Caulfield.
Melanie Cespedes Vieira.
Wait 1 second. Licia Charlton.
Elise Cheeseman.
Jasmine Duque Soto.
Naomi Cherubino.
Jasmine Childs.
MD A. Chowdhury.
Aiden Christopher.
Nikolai Semino.
Fisher Clark.
Kalea Clark.
Kaylee Cogbill.
Matthias Colazo Fredrickson.
Alyssa Collins.
Natalia Collins.
Dane Copeland.
Carissa Cordova.
Isabella Cordova.
Madeline Cornett.
Peyton Corrado.
Brady Corteville.
Isabel Cote.
Anjani Cotto Matos.
Cody Crehor.
Ember Cuevas.
Thank you. Gavin Kirchdoyle.
Cameron Custer.
Jordan Cusimano.
Drayson Cutler.
Michaela DaCosta.
Jameson D'Alessio.
Adriana D'Amico.
Kaylin Danby.
Ryan Daniels.
Yuri Dankinich.
Alex Kirkland.
Cayman Danzy.
Hannah Davis.
Jules Davis.
Tyler DeAndre.
Theo Del Plato.
Meadow DeLong.
Justin Duque.
Matthew Denbo.
Ava DeMeo.
Riley Devaney.
Christopher D'Souza.
Paula Diaz.
Carolina Diego Valdez.
Blake Dodson.
Maria Dixon.
Brady Donlin.
Ethan Doak.
Kylie Dorsey.
Abdil Doralis.
Preston Douglas.
Maya Doherty.
Bogdan Dubovier.
Michael Joseph Drop.
Sierra Dungan.
Robert Duda.
J. Breon Durham.
David Vlad Diachenko.
Logan Early.
Faith Juliana Eaton.
Evan Ebersol. Okay.
Hope Rosie Mae Eaton.
Aiden Endy.
Sean Egloff Vega.
Austin Indy.
Evan Egloff.
Tessa Arasso.
Abigail Esther.
Jadalyn Erickson.
Juan Espinoza.
Madison Erickson.
Kimberly Eugene.
Jonathan Evans.
David Farnham.
Emma Farnham.
Benjamin Farina.
Max Feiner.
Piper Finney.
Brianna Flores Martinez.
Florima Safirini.
Krista Fowler.
Chris Ford.
Evan Fredette.
Federaline Frederic.
Wyatt Friend.
Jake Freed.
Gabriel Fuentes. Gabriel.
Kyler Frost.
Khadijah Fulton.
Buna Musa Fullen.
Alina Petrovna Galas.
Alyssa Faith Gabbard.
Jessica Garcia.
Orlando Gallo.
Callista Gastis.
David Garofalo.
Cameron Geiger.
JT Geyer.
Logan Giangrande.
Merlene Gerlos.
Lashard Gilchrist.
Skylar Corazon Gibson.
Christine Georgiou.
Kylie Gill.
Andy Gonzalez.
Kyla Guiomar Gonsalves.
Remy Goudine.
Tatiana Gonzalez.
Zoe Gray.
Luis Gonzalez Zambrano.
Glenn Green.
Emily Graffin.
Emma Grimes.
Lamar Graham.
Anton Gubenya.
Jaslyn Guadalupe.
Vitali Gubenya.
Samuel Gabinya.
Riley Guffey.
Liam Guerin.
Kyle Hakes.
Charity Guire.
Ethan Hallman.
Katie Hager.
Ethan Thomas Garal.
Jacob Hampson.
Riaz Hakim.
Danielle Hemans.
Malia Hand Fisher.
Cole Hankins.
Savannah Herring.
Jalen Jimenez.
Morgan Harvey.
Nevaeh Harwood.
Dylan Hawkins.
Hayden Hawthorne.
Jada Haynes.
Jacob Healy.
Ileana Echevarria.
Blake Hetzer.
Juan Hernandez.
AJ Haydet.
Abigail Heckendorf.
Haley Heiger.
Rowan Hickey.
Adeline Hinckley.
Kyle Hines.
Ethan Holland.
DM Quinn Ho.
Dennis Honchuruk.
Emma Holmquist.
Honora Howitt.
Williana Onorat.
Brittany Hilton.
Riley Howell.
Damian Howard.
Melanie Hoyos.
Remy Iofi.
Miles Isley.
Candy Irigoyen.
Alan Estafanos.
Victoria Isa.
Alana Jackson.
Danilo Ivashu.
Zahahim Jackson.
Nicholas James Jackson.
Blair Jarvis.
Dominic Jankowski.
Chesley Jean-Philippe.
Freddie Jean.
Sebastian Jesnak.
Adeline Jewell.
Jacqueline Melissa Jimenez.
Diamond Jimenez.
Jordan Johnson.
Brian Jimenez Casiano.
Janika Joseph.
Jacob Johnson.
Marco Cadelli.
Xander Jones.
Brooke Keene.
Khalees Utasil Joseph.
Connor Carney.
Anyuta Kaminskaya.
Brian Keene.
Matthew James Myers Jacoby.
McKaylee Kennedy Guadagno.
Ellie Marie Klingeman.
Addison King.
Kale Lynn Kelly.
Gabriella Kirkpatrick.
Cy Keoshan.
Katie Clan.
Tyler James King.
Leah Knight.
Tatiana Kitts.
Luan Antonio Coldra.
Dana Klimovich.
Bogdan Costa.
Zoe Knight.
Valerie Kukatsky.
Caitlin Kohlenberg.
Chaz Timothy LaFleur.
Austin Krupski.
Gregory Lejeune.
Vadim Kishka.
Cannon Laughlin.
Alexis LaFountain.
Isla Ledoux.
Maya Lamberto.
DeWindy LaReach.
Ava LeBlanc Bissett.
Samuel Lanham.
Charlize Jada Lee. Joshua Levy. Right there. Please welcome Austin Beckley to the stage.
Old, couple cane poles sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We held 5 more minutes. At 16, it was 12:03, standing at her front door. Baby's mom said midnight, but we needed just a little more. The yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that goodnight kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it. Give myself 5 more minutes. At 18, turn my whistle in, walk to the 50-yard line. It was Chef and me after we lost state 10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. At 86, my grandpa said, there's angels in the room. With all the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I did it. Yeah, sometimes this old life will leave you wishing that you had 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Thank you.
We will now resume awarding diplomas. Miss Parziali and Miss Apolloni, would you please direct the next row to rise? Lynn Lee.
Ying Li.
Matthew Libertini.
Kiara Lloyd.
Alexis Lohr.
Emelise Lopez.
Vanessa Lopez.
Dominic Lopez.
Mia Lopez Rodriguez.
Adriana Lorenzo Paradella.
Osteen Lewis.
Connor Lakota.
Jaden Lutz.
Alexandra Lowe.
Tegan Lutz.
Ireland Lowe.
Jacob Mackey.
Joshua Mack.
Shiloh McGinnis.
Tara McLean.
Maya Elizabeth Manginelli.
Daniel Maximchuk.
Angelina Markika.
Victoria Maniac.
Aiden Marino.
Amanda Marcellus.
Brady Marino.
Blake Markham.
Xavier Martinez.
Zoe Martinez.
Dylan Mativi.
Jakeem Matthew.
Natalia Medviva.
Caleb Mays.
Odell McGee.
Brendan McIntosh.
Molly Claire McKay.
Chloe McKinnon.
Ava McKnight.
Tiara McLaughlin.
Kiera Meehan.
Jonna Mejia.
Joshua Mendenhall.
Sophia Marriage.
Gabrielle Messmer.
Marcella Muse.
Madison Michaels.
Andrew Miles.
Uvka Milholm.
Aubrey Miller.
John Miller.
Samuel Minier.
Anthony Messino.
David Mitchell.
Fiadra Mitchell.
Megan Monahan.
Shayla Moore.
Sophia Mora.
Fabrizio Mora Villalobos.
Kaylee Mueller.
Caitlin Muldoon.
Andy Murillo.
Cheyenne Murillo.
Jessica Musgrove.
Zion Murray.
Erica Nazario.
Austin Nappy.
Haley Knightsey.
Michael Nedashkovsky.
Emmy Nicholas.
Alicia Janea Nelson.
Valerie Nemelli.
Julie Wynn.
Dominic Novello.
Angelique Crystal Nieves Cedeno.
Isis Nyland.
Giselle Novielli.
Cadence Olivo.
Skylar O'Brien.
Leila Ortiz Mercado.
Ola Olszewski.
Samantha Exnos Pace.
Ariana Oslet.
Christopher Panone.
Delilah Pasiga.
Kayla Paquette.
Lillian Pantoja.
Bailey Wynn.
Jodine Palacios.
Blaine Parrish.
Vanessa Paralisi.
Anna Pashniak.
Ariana Parsons.
Adriana Marichel Pedroso.
Javen Paul.
Cameron Perez.
Mateo Pellegrino.
Neil Perez.
Jasmine Perez.
Samantha May Petitom.
Jade Peters.
Kamaya Payton.
Ivans Petrenko.
Usman Phillips.
Hayden Phillips.
Pierre Ticania.
Jonathan Pickard.
Elijah Pina.
Will Elson Pierre.
Isaac Platt.
Carelis Pinto.
Fanushka Pointejour.
Carly Platter.
Gianna Pompetti.
Alexis Poma.
Madeline Poor.
Eli Porinchak.
Jacob Portelli.
Isabel Porter.
Markel Porter.
Andre Ponomarev.
The Deacon Powell.
Aiden Potter.
Tamin Prada.
Candace Powell.
Jahai Prevost.
Bella Pereira.
Alina Prishko.
Kaylee Prokopiak.
Madison Purcell.
Cameron Provost.
Jenny Quach.
Cassandra Monique Quinones Guzman.
Anthony Ramirez Morero.
Jaden Rader.
Isabel Reynolds.
Alexander Ramon.
James Lee Remy.
Cesar Ribaza.
Alan Reyes.
Alexandra Nicole Reyes Suarez.
Booker T. Richardson IV.
Mason Ribato.
Graydon Riffle.
Leighton Riesgo.
Abril Rios.
Edward Rivera.
Marcus Roberts.
Isabella Rizza.
Anthony Robinson.
Michaela Roberts.
Brody Rogers.
Logan Robinson.
Daniel Rodriguez.
Cameron Rogers.
Rylan Rodriguez.
Cadriel Rodriguez.
Perla Rodriguez Hidalgo.
Angelica Rodriguez.
Ashley Roix.
Gage Roeder.
Bernardino Alex Rolón.
Victoria Rokovets.
Denise Rosado Nin.
Alina Romanyuk.
Isabella Roseno.
Michael Rose.
Taishia Roshchuk.
Elizabeth Rosenthal.
Aiden Ruiz.
Ray Rosich.
Yuri Rushchak.
Olivia Ross.
Brianna Russell.
Zachary Rowe.
Emma Sable.
Logan J. Som.
Jaslyn Salas Romero.
Milana Sakarina.
Jessica Salmon.
Mercedes Salkowski.
Marco Sanchez Gomez.
Alexander Sanchez.
Alondra Santiago Rodriguez.
David Sanchez.
Donna Savchenko.
Shadavia Saunders.
Michaela Schuth.
Emily Schmiegel.
Karina Shimoda.
Harold Sepulveda Osa.
Philip Shemereko.
Layla Shahada.
Yaritza Shepard.
Shelby Shepard.
Santia Simeon.
Haley Ann Shook.
Elijah Sims.
Alina Shunyayev.
Rohini Singh.
Jashpreet Singh.
Isaac Smith.
Alexander Skorupa.
Owen Smith.
Kai Smith.
Brody Smits.
Richard Smith.
Alyssa Sullivan.
Daniel Smentina.
Brandon Soto.
Patarakat Sopon Pinnit.
Colin Sowers.
Lenny Soto Reyna.
Landon Stanley.
Chloe Spain.
Dewan Stelwag.
Kylie Staub.
Hunter Strower Carr.
Jada Stevens.
Madison Sullivan.
Yehor Suhienko.
Cameron Sutherland.
Danny Suprata.
Caleb Sylvester.
Alex Swan.
Devin Syke.
Sylvester.
Henry Tamarori.
Storm Sylvester.
Lily Thompson.
Eric Tatchin.
Manuel Tohin Utui.
Olivia Tyson.
Caden Tolbert.
Thomas Toby.
Ashley Trefethen.
Kevin Tompakov.
Aiden Trites Frank.
Layla Toussaint.
Joseph Carlo Soraikas.
William Trimarco.
Emma Tour.
Dalton Truitt.
Angelina Turles.
Bryce Sibolnik.
Nevea Turner.
Bashira Turgambaiva.
Emily Ulyanchuk.
Jordan Lee Turner.
Billy Joe Uyam.
Dimitri Tirkin.
Maya Van Salisbury.
Samuel Urbina.
Giselle Vega.
Isabella Valentino.
Lexi Ventriglia.
Giovanna Vanskoselos.
Caroline Oliveira Viana.
Rebecca Vitrano.
Mason Voss.
Gavin Villegas.
Elijah Warner.
Chloe Vo.
Charisma Webster.
Jamira Wainwright.
Gavin West.
Dennis Washington.
Corbin White.
David Workmeister Meeker.
Cole Wildeborough.
Max Wessels.
Haley Williams.
Juliana White.
Preston Jador Denai Williams.
Brianne Wilderman.
Gregory Williamson.
Kyle Williams.
Kimaya Lindell Wilson.
Zaria Nicole Williams.
Jacob Wolf.
Logan Willis.
Bernard Yancey.
Angelica Wizawati.
Taylor Yenna.
Janaya Amani Woody.
Jesse York.
Dylan York.
Olivia Zach.
Deshaun Young.
Eliana Zaire.
Alejandro Zamora.
Maxim Zinchenko.
Macaulay Zenson.
Jiaqing Zhu.
Paige Zorn. Principal Shannon Fusco and Assistant Superintendent Chief Operating Officer Dr. Michael Kemp will now confirm your diplomas.
Dr. Kemp, I certify to you that these students have met all requirements for graduation, and I recommend them as graduates.
On behalf of the School Board of Sarasota County, I accept your recommendation and confer upon these students a high school diploma with all the rights and privileges it represents. Graduates, you may now turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations to the Northport High School class of 2025.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in